You know I'm wearing the exact same shirt I was in my last video. It's because I literally just finished recording that Battlefield 6 video and I want to hit recording and I want to create some more content for you guys. I said I was upping the amount of content I'm pumping out, so I'm pumping out more fucking content for you guys. So you better hit that subscribe button for the next new era of this channel, unless this era falls flat on its face and then I might start crying. But anyways, we're playing Call of Duty again. And I know you're thinking, you're gonna play Black Ops 6 again? Black Ops 6 is terrible. Why would you even think about fathomably playing Black Ops 6, especially when there's way better games out right now like Battlefield 6 or just some solo games where you can go talk about Call of Duty over them. I decided to go back in time. Not 5 years, not 10 years, hell, not even 15 years. I decided to go back 1 year. I'm back and I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 because I saw, if you don't know, he's a popular Call of Duty YouTuber and he was going back and he was playing MW3 and I was watching his videos like, damn, I really miss MW3. I miss the amount of fun I had in that game. I want to play that game again. So I was like, I finally reinstalled it and I am just super excited to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my hopes for Black Ops 7. If you want to hear my thoughts on Black Ops 7, if you want to see some MW3 gameplay, make sure to stay tuned. Make sure, if you like anything I do in this video, hit that like button. If you enjoy me or my personality, hit that fucking subscribe button, okay? So let's get into some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, I'm running around with the MCW. Yeah, I'm boring. I'm a basic bitch. And I'm recording this video like right after my Battlefield 6 video, where in that Battlefield 6 video, I was saying I'm having like the world basically, or not the world, the United States is having an internet outage basically. So it's really hard to play games right now, especially because I'm on PlayStation. So it's kind of fucking hard to get an A, gameplay, and B, like have like a fundamentally like one good match. So we're doing very similar things right now. So far, not so bad on COD. Battlefield 6, I was having a lot of issues. You definitely saw that video. Probably came out Monday. You definitely saw all the issues I was having. I'm just hoping COD is just a little bit better and hopefully somebody locked in a little bit. And I was able to finally get some like, okay, does this guy not have thumbs or something? Well, clearly I don't, because I can't figure out how to aim at this guy. So anyways, when I was wanting to go back to Modern Warfare 3, I just like really saw like, wow. I saw T-Dog's video and I was seeing him play Modern Warfare 3 and I was like, damn, I forgot how much I missed this game. And it literally just could be the COD cycle hitting me in full swing like how it normally does. But I genuinely like loved this game. I didn't play this game much post the initial like honeymoon phase because MW3 versus MW2 at launch didn't feel that different. The only thing they did is they took the negatives from MW2, got rid of them, and then just gave us a bunch of net positives for MW3. So MW3 was kind of guaranteed to be kind of like that smash hit because it was doing everything right that MW2 did wrong. Kind of like all the guns carried forward. So like the game, we were still getting fucking ran through. AK-74Us and like all the broken stuff from MW2 because nobody had MW3 stuff leveled up. So like there was like those first... What the fuck was that? I forgot how fun this game was. I'm gonna ego child this. We're gonna see how this goes. Who wins? Logic wins. Him holding a corner is gonna win over me trying to pre-aim and guess where he is. Wow, can I just like hit any shots today? I just remembered like post-launch MW3 after the hype kind of ran down. And we're just kind of in like the thick of MW3. I just remembered like how much I loved that game. And how much I was like, damn, I want to grind this game. And I did, I grinded MW3 out. I grinded up a bunch of guns. I got the mastery camo. And I just enjoyed the post-launch game of MW3, and I just missed MW3, and I was like, I need something that scratches that Call of Duty itch for me. And I think MW3 was perfect. Not perfect, but it's like the perfect thing to scratch that itch I've been having. And kind of going into my main point of this video is I wanted to talk about my genuine hope for Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 will be the best Call of Duty in the 2020 games so far. And then I think Call of Duty will actually, as T-Dog has famously said, Call of Duty will be back. Call of Duty finally has competition. Holy shit, dude, that guy came fucking flying. I'm coming from the sense that Black Ops 7 and Madden are not so different. COD and Madden are very, very similar in the sense that for the last couple of years, Madden and COD both have had no competition, really. If you don't know the situation with Madden, Madden is the only game that has licensing to make NFL games. So, therefore, Madden has a monopoly over the NFL gaming world. So, therefore, Madden can create as shit of a product as they want. And it was the same thing with Call of Duty, especially with the last few years. The gap between now and Vanguard is very apparent of this. Because Vanguard, we had Battlefield 2042, and Battlefield 2042 was just flat out ass. It was terrible, it was horrible. I don't know who thought that game was a good idea. I've got my hands on that game, and that game was just poorly made. It just kind of got rid of Battlefield's identity, especially with the lack of destructible environment in that game. I mean, the open class system is a completely different debate for entirely another day. But yeah, Call of Duty and Madden have had very similar paths, because Call of Duty really hasn't had competition since Battlefield 2042 and Vanguard, where Vanguard was kind of a shit COD, and we kind of knew that going into it. And 2042 was kind of looking somewhat good. So it was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, Call of Duty has competition now, but like, the competition isn't good. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. But now Call of Duty has competition this year, with Battlefield 6 being huge, and being really, really fucking good. So it's like, and with Battlefield 6 being a good product this time around with EA, it's kind of like well, now Call of Duty has to kind of make the right decisions. And are they going to make the right decisions when it matters most? And my main point in this video is that Call of Duty, no matter what you think about it, is going to make the right decisions when it matters most. They know Battlefield 6 has kind of won some people over. And they caught that, and that Battlefield 6 caught some of those people who were in that lull, who were looking for something new from Call of Duty, and Call of Duty just wasn't going to bring it to them. And Battlefield 6 pulled a lot of those people. Battlefield 6 has sold over 7.5 million copies in the first like 10 to 15 days of launch, which is absolutely mental numbers. A Call of Duty, to put that to par, Modern Warfare 2019 sold just a little bit higher than that, and Modern Warfare 2019 was one of the best-selling Call of Duties of all time. So the fact that Battlefield is already pulling those games are pulling very similar numbers is kind of insane to think about. And so we're going to cut the next game, so I actually have gameplay to show you guys. Okay, so kind of where I was getting at in my previous game is that Call of Duty, since it finally has competition this year, it's kind of destined to be good. Call of Duty is going to make the right decisions when it matters most. Because Call of Duty for the last couple of years really hasn't had competition, so they could release like that poor quality product and still get pretty decent sales on it. So they could release bottom of the barrel stuff like MW2, like Vanguard, like, because they have no competition. Nobody's competing with them. Call of Duty is that big staple game. Like, I don't see somebody competing with Call of Duty like that. And now with Battlefield 6 kind of pulling the fucking numbers that Call of Duty has been like pulling consistently, and when they do really good years, like that's the numbers they pull. And so it gives Call of Duty finally some competition, and I think that is only like an up thing for Call of Duty, because now Call of Duty is going to truly make the best decisions possible. And that's why I'm super hopeful for Black Ops 7, because I know that there is more in store, and I know that this is going to be a good year for COD, post-launch support, and just for like feedback and listening to the community, because they know that there's a competitor out there that's listening to feedback, and that are listening to things when it matters most. So they know that COD has to step up the game, and they know they have to actually release that premium title quality content that they, you know, say that they deliver. And I'm just super excited to see what COD does with that. I'm getting kind of dicked. Don't take that out of context. I'm getting kind of dicked. Don't do that. Turn off the Cronus salve, bro. I'm not getting accused of cheating in MW3, bro. I'm just not. I know that shit ain't happening. If I got a Cronus, bro, I got like one of those shitty knockoff Cronuses, like third-party ones. And I'm just like, with no skill-based matchmaking, that brought a ton of fun back to COD. You know, with the non-disbanding lobbies, I'm super excited to see how that turns out. Like, how much of a net positive is that going to be? And I think it'll just be a huge one, like just all across the board. And then with the changes to aim assist, like people now just don't have a reason to complain about like anything really. Like the only thing you can kind of complain about now is COD being able to keep that identity that they so desperately have been wanting to try to hold. Inflatable decoy. That'll get him. This will get him. This will get him for sure. That'll get him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Guys, I don't think it got them. Whatever. I genuinely think Black Ops 7 will be such a heavy, will be genuinely such a big step forward now. Like, the more and more I think about it, the more I think that it'll be such a net positive for Call of Duty. And I think that Call of Duty can do nothing but move forward now, because now that it has competition, now that it has things it needs to do right, or else it will fail. Which is why Battlefield 6 is not competition. It is a stepping stone for Call of Duty to be better. Battlefield 6 will not hold a torch to Call of Duty's reign on the first-person shooter genre. But what it will do is make Call of Duty make the right decisions when it matters most. That's why I think Black Ops 7 will be the best Call of Duty in the last 10 years. And that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around and seeing the end of this video. I really, really appreciate it. If you liked anything in this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you enjoyed me or my personality in this video, or somehow you enjoyed the gameplay in this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I hope to bring you more content sometime soon. I hope to catch you in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon. I hope you remember that you matter. I know I look like Justin Bieber right now, and I will catch you in the next one.